Hey everybody, it's JP. I was playing Bastion earlier, and as you're eating, I kind of wanted to play some more, so I think that's what we're going to do. Make some more progress in the game. The game kind of feels like it's kind of short, so why not just keep playing, see if we can, finish it or get close today. So, with that being said, we're going to go ahead and start part 3 to get a little further in. I was thinking about it, it's like, I kind of want to invest in the carbine to have like a long-range weapon instead of the machete, because the machete's been cool. Oh no, please don't do this, controller. Okay. But I could see the fun in having something a little longer range. I don't care about knockback. So let's... I'm curious how much memory 1 gives us. So let's turn on 2 of these.
Gods never liked
and we're gonna test something. Is this a good idea? No.
Well, that's a lot of guns for just one kid.
Also the spear. Right now, we have the faster throw. That's okay.
Third time's the charm, right? Wrong.
How does he know that's our third time? How many times have they voiced this game, or done, like, how many lines are there?
Ever tell you how the kid got himself wrapped up in this mess?
Oh my god. That is really cool, by the way. Obviously, we're going to be using this a lot, and we're going to be taking advantage of the wear thingy. The wear whiskey, or whatever it's called, I forgot.
Up with a kid. Hardly had a moment's rest since all this started.
Okay, you really have limited ranges.
Fair to say he's led a hard life.
I don't even remember the idols that I turned on, but that's okay.
Ain't no lie.
I think that's what they're called. Oh yeah, the enemies leave something on death. That's right.
He never knew his old man.
I'm definitely not worried about getting hit right now.
His mama to take care of.
But it seems like we're only gonna get like 250.
White hair like
maybe. And it's kind of hard to use the other weapon because this weapon's really strong right now. I'm kind of really liking this game's
having his mama's hair to the kid no favors while he was
fight mechanics.
But he learned to hold his own out there.
They're really snappy.
School ain't working out.
Dang it, I didn't want that.
Signs up for a turn on the rippling walls. Make his mama some money.
Would not mind losing some health. There. Oh no!
Anyway.
We do want to get the wear whiskey thing. There.
Thanks to folks like the kid.
If we get 3 tries, why not? Right?
Out there. The elements, the earth.
Yeah. Super fast farming. Okay, I see the little grenades monsters are dropping now. Okay.
Once the kid done his time, he hurried on home.
If we die again, we'll be more careful.
His time was done too.
Straight up one shot. Okay, this whiskey is broken.
The city had nothing for him. The money he'd been sending home was nowhere to be found either.
Yeah, we'll have to be more careful. I'm not going to be used to these enemies moving faster. Oh, there's a black thing right here.
So what the
But
kid
I think we'll be
do?
okay for the rest of
Went
this.
right on back to the walls for another
This thing's really
fight.
easy even without the whiskey. It's just the whiskey speeds it up. I keep forgetting the enemies attack a little faster too. It'll be very dead.
In the history of Ceylon,
That's cool.
nobody's ever volunteered for a second shift on the walls.
No! I did it last time too. I don't think I have to be that careful with the whatchamacallits. I already forgot. Oh, with the anything in this level, so it shouldn't be that hard. Oh, obviously this is like the first part of the game, so I would not expect this area to be hard. It's all like tier 1 monsters, where the monsters can start. You can't see my game.
Trusted him to scout out farther than anybody.
I didn't even notice there's the other screen so far to the right. Here we go. So this is what we're doing. So I'm trying to use the intro thing, and yeah, it's causing me to not look over all the way to the other screen. I think that tells me that I probably need to put the
One night,
I need to actually figure out a way to put the screens further back, because like I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, my hand can almost touch the camera. Like that's how close these screens are to my face.
You saw nothing. Well, the world used to be. The calamity happened.
But yeah, so we're doing this one time because we're going to get a couple upgrades of the carbine.
All the kid had to work with was his hammer and the clothes on his back.
Dang, this pays really well. So how much damage does this do? Okay. Oh, because you can point blank these. Dang it. What?
Through twisted streets, he ran with
I ain't gonna
nothing but
complain.
the city crest
He did.
and an old stranger's voice to guide him.
That's the guy that can knock everything right. Oh. Even worse.
Well, it finally arrived at
Take that.
Zealandia's vaunted safe haven.
Hopefully those give us XP at the end, because we don't need them. Oops. You guys are strong. Yeah, it's not
But
bad.
then, all they got
No
was more
modifications, this is a lot of
thankless
damage.
word from a man who ain't even asked his name.
Oh, we got that one bonus for killing an enemy far enough away. The power shot.
Sure, I may be the one who dreamt up the walls and the Bastion, but the kid made him real, not me.
Wait a minute. Let's use this. Oh no. Let's not stand too close though.
I'd like to say I'll never forget him.
Cool.
What
Okay.
he's doing.
So that's not so
What
bad.
he's done. I surely would.
You know, I can't believe like the first like 6 waves of this were just missed because I'm dumb and I was looking at the intro scene instead of the game. You live and learn, right? No point in fretting over it. Life is about experiences. Cool. So now we got some money to play with. Let's upgrade this thing. So we're gonna do speed while aiming.
That's the way to make every shot count.
And we're gonna do aiming speed because this is a long range weapon.
Carbines in such fine shape.
And then we need 800 for the next thing, but we don't even have any materials anyways, unless we can get some here. We can. There we go. More of them.
The triggers, my brothers, bravest men I ever knew.
So let's see now. We should have the ability to do a training level for it. So let's do the proving ground. Hold the attack button to raise the accuracy, or tap the fire button.
Ceylonia's army only took the best, and the best of them trained on Trigger Hill. The Triggers believed they were nothing without their rifles. Nothing beats the feel of shooting a Ceylonian army carbine. Sometimes you had to take care to steady your shot. The Triggers had clearance to modify their guns however they chose. Some felt the course was too easy, so the Triggers spiced things up a bit.
Okay, this ammo, or this bonus is already helping.
Kid blows through that course like it was nothing.
First prize! Sorry. First try, first prize, though? Yes! I'll take that. I'll take that. Trigger blitz, huh? We can't see it, though. Hell yeah. Exciting.
The Ceylonian army.
Controller vibrates like crazy when I the controller vibrates like crazy when it reloads them into the Bastion. So we can't afford it right now, right? No, we need 800. Oh, if we had one of those, we could spend 2K on that. God, these upgrades are like scarily expensive. Honestly, I don't mind keeping those on. That's not a big deal right now. Yeah, let's go. I'm hoping that I can unlock a third one of these, because I'd grind the crap out of it to get a couple upgrades. I'm assuming you keep your stuff on New Game Plus, and let's hope so. Because that would be really awesome.
One thing's worse than the heat in Colford Cauldron. The smell. Like
So this place
rotten eggs.
apparently stinks. It stinks like rotten eggs. Those blow up, right?
Over some 300 years ago. They say it filled the skies with ash and the lakes with molten rock.
Okay, that's really handy.
If you wanted to survive something like that, you had to learn to adapt.
Okay, what's shooting me?
Best
Oh no!
out of the cauldron.
That's what I want right there. Nice. We'll make this work. Fast for me, huh? Ah. Interesting. It like built up part of this island, but you can't get to it. That's what I wanted to shoot right there.
So in a way, the beasts of the wilds, they're all survivors too.
How much am I doing per hit? 50? I think I'm missing the power shots though, so it's 50 without a power shot. Thanks. Oh, that's what you are. Might heal soon, we'll see. So if I step on them, that's what makes them come up? Nope. Dang it. I wanted to get a... I wanted to get a crit. I wanted to see how much it did.
It takes a certain stubborn pride to keep on living in a place like this. As for us, we learned an awful lot from Comfort Cauldron.
Oh. Oh!
That learning led to some interesting inventions.
Oh, the bombs, that's right. What?
The raw power of the world fell
Oh,
right
I see.
into our hands.
Yeah, let's see, just in case.
Playing
Okay, that's
with
awesome.
Cauldron's fires became an addiction.
Alright, so now we choose where to go. Looks like this is a side area. Oh no, I lost my new sniper rifle.
Can't fault our people for their natural curiosity now, can you?
Oh, I might have just died. Alright, let's stop playing around with that. Let's see if I can block one of these. Wait, does it open them? No. Oh, if you time it right, you can block multiples. Okay. I don't like the fireballs, but I can see how it's kind of neat to have.
Sure, we dusted off a good many secrets out here.
Ah! It's gonna take me forever to remember about those grenades.
But we discovered other things we're better off not knowing.
I still feel like this weapon has really good DPS, though.
The unforgiving scent of sulfurous dirt. Taste the air so hot.
Oh no, the
it sticks
grenades!
to your lungs.
Ah. What am I gonna remember? Dang it, no! So if I don't bother them, will they just not bother me? No, they'll bother me, alright. This is kind of cool, though. Oh, it's you.
All sorts of awful things crawling underfoot. You can cook those things, but you can't eat them.
Yeah, let's just see what will be safe. What is this? Pecker nest.
Never thought we'd find so much life in all that
Memento.
ash.
A patchwork of sticks and long egg nestled inside. With a long egg nest inside. Peckers were hunted aggressively before the calamity, but their numbers were never seen to dwindle. Even though they appear to be thriving. Yeah, seriously, the calamity hits and all these birds are just like, I want to peck your brains out. Also, we completed a challenge, so that's awesome. I see you, bird. No! You can target these. You and your weird attack movement pattern, jeez. Drink.
We kept on sifting
Spare
through
material.
the cauldron's secrets anyway.
Ah, okay. Let's go back to the carving like that. Or definitely going full gunner, but I think that's okay.
The more ash we swept aside, the more life we found.
I want to see, can this gun hurt them when they're in their cover
Places
form?
inhospitable as they come.
No!
But still we pressed on.
No, can't. But, you know, they open up just in time. I don't need the 10 XP from that. And this kind of... The passive for the pistols actually does a really good job of taking care of these.
When we look down inside Colford Cauldron.
Learning. I want you.
Look down through all the smoke and flames.
I leveled up at the same time he hit me.
We saw in there the heart of the world. The heart now laid bare by the calamity.
The heart of the world, huh? Sounds awesome. We didn't miss anything, did we? No. And those guys aren't going after me? Oh. I wonder what's going to happen in a second.
We had to have it.
This is going to start disappearing,
As for
probably.
the kid, he just has to get that shard out of there. Too bad taking that thing woke up every last stink eye from here to Johnson Bog.
So that's kind of interesting. Your character will auto-target the closest enemy when you press the attack button, which means it's very easy to just turn around and start hitting these guys. Like, you can let them, because they hide when you're facing them. But if you turn around, they don't. So as long as you time it right,
Kid's
which I'm
thinking he's
doing
got
a
to
terrible
trek
job
all
of doing.
the way back around the cauldron. Luckily, the cauldron cooked up a little shortcut for him.
Oh. I was gonna say you'll turn around and do a quick snipe and insta-kill them because they have like no health, but I just realized the pistols can do that too. Okay. I'm really bad at timing that, but we'll get better. Just like everything else, just takes practice.
Sure, it ain't the most convenient path.
Good night. Me too. That attack is just like get out of jail free card with monsters.
Biggest stink eye he's ever seen's waiting for him on the other side.
Yeah, seriously.
Well, it ain't polite to stare.
Cool. Okay, so the pistols again are just the dominating weapon. That was a waste. Let's blow all this. There's something behind there, I can see it.
And where there's one stink eye, there's always more.
Yeah, pistols are okay. I should save my money to upgrade them. If I get like, what I'll do is if I get the material to like max out the pistols, I'll just go and like do the missions to quickly get that money.
The kid a fond
I
farewell.
really want to max the pistol.
The kid don't shed any tears for him though.
And drop your bombs. How much health do you have? A lot. Oh my god, that mana. Or mana. Get him! What are you doing? Come on, get... Yeah, okay, it only does an extra 12 damage a shot, so I'm not too worried about nailing those. Oh! Alright, well, the more you know. you can actually do it way earlier than that. Cool.
With a good spyglass, you can still see the cauldrons from the city.
That was not so bad.
But all the fires died out. There's nothing left of it.
So we kind of like took this area from itself. We took everything from it.
It comes back looking like the inside of a chimney.
That's not nice. Did we mail yet? Let's talk to everybody like usual. Let's talk to her about the pecker nest.
We're all a little short on friends these days.
Oh!
So that's a welcome sight.
What is that achievement? Sorry, I'm looking at the achievement thing real quick. Get 4 different domesticated creatures in the Bastion. So we have 3 that I see. I see the bird, the squirt, and the thing. Is this considered a pet? I'm gonna take that as a yes. Oh my god, there's so much to do.
They said the wild could never be tamed. If only they could see us now.
Yeah, we tamed it. Look. Heck yeah, buddy, go fly. Follow me. We leveled to 5. I don't think that unlocked anything new. Honestly, don't really care for any of these. They're really not that special. We'll get lifeline, I guess, because I'm assuming like we have the extra life from this. So I'm assuming it just doubles the extra lives we have.
Wine's so rich, they say it's brought men back from the brink for one last taste.
We have the bellows now. Too short range for me. I don't like I like being mobile, but we do have the materials to upgrade it a couple times. So regen or wideness. Oops, sorry. I do think the pike has the ability to become very broken, but the thing is, like, I don't need a melee weapon. I don't think that this game really desires you to have a melee weapon. I think having a long range and a mid range thing is the best. That being said, yeah. So imagine an even faster reload, or crit chance, or damage. This weapon seems to be, like, decent, but you really have to pump a lot into making it get there, which is whatever. Like, the damage sounds so nice, but the aiming speed is just atrocious. I wish you could, like, just move this down to here. But I think we're gonna wait because I want to get 1950 for that.
Culture, a still life of old unwanted keepsakes.
So we're gonna do attack. Burning carousel. Oh, it's a created by the infamous circus performer whose craft concerned him more than the safety of others. Oh boy. Fire bellows, something we don't have. I really want these. I also really like the idea of lifesteal, but I feel like lifesteal kind of conflicts with the werewolf one, because then you'd get out of like critical health range and have to get back into it, which, you know, if you're turning on a bunch of idols, would just mean possibly dying the next time you get hit. Can you interact with the bathroom? Oh, you can!
Seems Zia's cooking got the best of him.
Got the best of who? It's literally...
Well, she's cute now. Just you wait.
I don't even want to know. I'm trying to think. Has there been an area where I can get another something greasy? Oh, duh. I forgot to use
The
the
shard works like a charm. You can hear the monument's heartbeat again.
I don't really care to unlock another attack. I don't really care about
Bastion ain't gonna build
all the
itself.
challenges.
Well, not entirely.
Let's do Memorial, because we can get more ways to make money.
Finished. but our part is far from over.
Gain enough experience to get level 5. Yeah, look at that. Just unlocking that got us another 1,500. Another 3,000!
As long as we have that. The faith. Mother, this one's for you.
And once we get 2 more, we get another 2,000. Use the forge to upgrade several weapons. So we have to get 2 more weapons to level 3. That's easy. And so we'll get 2,000 from doing it, so it will pay for itself. First off, let's go get the carbine level 3.
It's no longer a weapon. It's a precision.
Oh my god, I have so much money now. Now we'll get damage. Well, not literally now. Shall we? Yeah, why not? See, so aiming speed is better because if you're fighting enemies that you can insta-kill, you don't need more damage. So it's... We need 1,900 for that. Let's get our spear's 3rd level. Oh, we'd have to go 2 levels with the spear.
His bow's looking lean and mean.
So what's this? Damage and damage over time. Interesting. Well, we know we might use the pike.
Don't want that thing leaving your hands until you decide it's time.
Yeah. Oh! You get fragments of the old world. Oh! It probably meant spending it.
The city. Its riches, nothing but fragments now. The inspiration. A forge can fashion anything.
Learning secret skills. That would be expensive because I need 9 of them, right? I could get 5 of them here, but then I'd have to go and get the other 4 of them by getting 1st place in the challenges, and then I'm not about that. Also, I think we get one from getting this place up. Getting 1st place in some of the challenges sounds really hard. Though I thought about it. I wonder if the... I'm pretty sure, like I was thinking about earlier, for like the musket one, I could probably use the werewolf tonic. Or the whiskey, and then insta-kill those, the targets, and then obviously get it done in less targets than I thought. And I think the upgrades actually count when you're doing the weapon challenges, funny enough. So let me see, we have 8,700. I mean, we could change these whenever we want.
Nothing makes a gun so dangerous as a keen eye.
We have tons of money left. And we can always swap these back and forth now. If we want this thing to become our nuke, we can go this way. I really like the idea of maxing out the musket too, because the knockback on the musket sounds like it would actually be decent for like a mid-range weapon over the pistol. But the pistol just does so much damage. Okay, I think we're good for now there. Let's... I wonder if that does more damage than the pistol shot. Probably not. Well, maybe, actually. Let's buy this. It's 100. It'll pay for itself in seconds.
Javel.
So we have 20% more everything. Let's continue. So now the only thing stopping us...
a pecker carrying a shard to Mount Sand.
Oh yeah, let's try this. Now we just need one more upgrade material for either the pistols or the carbine to get their final upgrade, which is really exciting to think about.
Welcome to Grady Incinerator, home of the hottest wings east of Ceylondia.
That's not what we need.
In all seriousness, the incinerator was a dump, and it had a problem with peckers.
Are we gonna become fry peckers?
Plus, the things would swoop in and spread trash all around. Until we started using fire. We couldn't just torch them all at once. We had to use restraint. job.
Second prize, huh? Come here, you! Yeah, I think the upgrades count, so now I'm less surprised about my numbers when I'm doing these. Which is fine. We got a something found, we got a something sharp. That's pretty solid. I don't think...
You'd almost think those peckers like getting cooked.
Peckers like getting cooked. Mount Zand. Okay. Is there an area where I didn't get, like, the second one, at least? No, I think I've done at least the tier 2 of every one of them. Yeah. There was one that I got 3rd place in, but I can't remember which one.
Not much left of Mount Zand nowadays. It's like a cross between a zoo and a prison break.
Prison Break Zoo. Lunkheads. Is this gonna be a new enemy?
Can't rightly call Mount Zand a mountain anymore.
Those guys we fought already.
There's no more mountains now.
Oh, jeez, come on. Oh!
There's no place left for the beasts of the wild to go. So they figure they'll hold out right here on a slab of mountain.
Quickly put 12 bullets into a single foe without missing. Okay, I just now got that. Nice. Nice. That was awesome. Yeah, I see a skeleton, I shoot the skeleton. I also see left and right. Ah! Jerk. What do the white ones do? Oh, I'm just poison too. Poison as well. Oh, game, you're brutal. Woo. Hey, give me health.
Those beasts been hoarding all the valuables they could find.
There's a bomb up there?
We only found their little lair because they found themselves a little shard.
Oh man. I should probably stop getting hit. It's probably not how you're supposed to play this game. This weapon is kind of perfect with this. With that enemy, because like if you the minute you hit him, if you just roll, you usually roll past him in the perfect timing. Yes.
Good thing for those beasts, the Calamity saved leftovers.
We're getting maxed out pistols. I want to go in this pool. Oh, you would.
The creatures of the wild.
Why did I do that?
A bastion of their own.
Creatures have a bastion of their own, huh? Oh, it's a bridge.
They even dragged their children into this.
You need to die first.
Situation stinks.
Was there nothing here?
It's a delicate situation.
What's up with all this goo? Ah, that's all the flowers. I keep forgetting I don't need to charge all the way.
Best thing we can do for those beasts right now is put them down quick and clean.
Oh. What? Oh, what? That is... That plant was hiding in another plant.
There's only one kind of mercy left these days.
Oh, game I got me my pistols. What? Oh. Oh. Alright, well, this looks like a really hard weapon to use. Let's try it out for a second. 90! No, my health! That's an interesting weapon. Wait, there's a power shot? How do you tell? Oh, I see. There's an optimal range on this weapon. Fine
what
grammar.
The city left behind, those beasts took for themselves.
That is one strong weapon. Gramophone. Oh, it's a memento. Device that generates music using specially engraved discs. Ceylonia's music traditions are grounded in folk songs with soulful melodies. Few traces of these traditions remain. I mean, I kind of like this weapon. 90 damage is a lot, but I think this just is more convenient. Especially now that I can move a lot faster with it. Give me back trigger bullets. Wait. Let's try this. I was wondering why I couldn't see them. What? I did not see how much that just did. We'll find out soon.
Look at it this way. It's either them or us. But if we win, they win too. Our Bastion is everybody's game, not just ours.
Yeah, we're taking care of the Bastion. I pretty much am the Bastion. I can't see how much damage it's doing. Oh my goodness. Okay, that's higher up. That's fine. Oh, you gotta come up from the top, I see.
Unfortunately, there's no explaining that to a simple beast.
No. Don't do your thing. He didn't do his thing. I think there's an enemy over here.
Those beasts been hard at work fixing up the place. They've rounded up their survivors, just like we have.
I guess those are not interactive. Yeah. Interactive. I see. What? I don't think I understand how that works yet. Which is fine. We'll figure it out. Your green donuts out of here.
They've been searching for cores and shards, just like we have.
Why? I wonder why the enemies have been searching for shards too. I wonder if they're trying to save the Bastion as well, just in a different way. What? Oh my god. This is why we keep a long-range weapon. I love it.
Maybe they've thought about turning back, just like we have.
Okay, he's dead. A little hard to see, but we got him. This stinks like boss arena.
We just really need their shard.
No hard feelings.
Got it fair and square.
Yeah, let's see him. Alright. This is gonna definitely put down more damage. He's dead. Let's get all our experience points.
That's the way.
Yeah. Hey. Bad log.
He's done what's best for him, don't you worry. Don't you worry.
I really need to clean up this Corona beard. See, if I fix it up, I feel like that's more effort than it deserves.
Better off once the Bastion is complete.
Wonder how close we are to completing our Bastion. I think we've done some good work so far. So let's talk to her about the gramophone.
Fix that thing right up, didn't we? Made these goings-on a little livelier.
Oh, is that going to stay here? Can I choose the game's Perfect.
Suppose it's true a little song can put things in perspective.
I don't know about putting things in perspective, more so just make things more light.
It's getting better. Zolf sure did a number on it, though.
Let's do... If I do that, I get more progress towards another mastery. But if I do foundation, I can get another idol. Let's do this. This isn't the run we want to do the damn challenges.
In case we need protection.
Okay, so that is actually a secret mastery. Also, Trigger Blitz is cool, but I think Dual Decider is better. Sophisticated snaring kit that instantly brings open to immobilize foes in user's vicinity. So it would snare everybody around me. That wouldn't be bad, but I prefer having the ability to just burst down one or two enemies all at once. Let's max out the pistols. Knockback. Does armor break mean enemies that hide? We're going armor piercing.
Next time he gets in trouble.
And now we need one more thing to max out the carbine. That's gonna be awesome. Okay. Radius and reload. I don't think that's either one of this item's problems. I mean, radius would help so that you could like launch it sooner, but then you wouldn't get the extra damage. I feel like it's a really neat weapon idea, and it could potentially be better than the sniper rifle, but I think it's too slow. I want this. I don't know what this is, but it looks like fists. Could it be fists? I really want it though. We don't really have a weapon that we want to pump into right now. Well, let's go level up the spear again. That's a lot of extra damage.
When you've got a solid balance, you've got what you need.
So the spear can either just go like pure melee build, in which case you probably switch out the reload for crit chance. And, you know, you take the damage on the reload. But I think it'd be a better reload weapon. Because, like, yeah, having like almost no reload sounds just really good. You could just launch them. Seems like the spear would be okay for both, I guess. I don't think there was a thing. Yeah, there's not a memorial for maximum. But there is this.
The slingers. The wilds where they're calling.
We already put this back. Start unlocking these. We've got the points for right now. Oh yeah, we can actually get the spear maxed out, huh? Well, we want to be careful because we need enough for the carbine to max out, which is 2400, which means if we put another level into the spear, we won't have enough. Oh, yeah, we see them. Attacks ignore armor, which we haven't really quite found out what that does yet. I'm assuming it hit breaks through enemies that block your attacks. And plus 1 spear per throw. See, I wonder if the reload is fast enough without both of these to get the 50% damage in the second spear. But then... oh, man. That could be like Carbine 2.0. Carbine. I still don't know how to pronounce that word. Should probably look it up later. But anyways, we're going to max out the spear as soon as we upgrade the... we'll call it the rifle. The rifle max.
Just a couple shards left. The quarry's gotta have one, right? Boundless Bay used to be a weapons test and dry dock. Ain't never been this dry, though.
So I'm assuming there's probably one more shard left, because we haven't upgraded the idle place yet. And there's at least one weapon left, we know that. So we gotta be getting close.
Celandia's armada was a glorious sight, and our ship's mortars were unstoppable. At Boundless Bay, our navy...
What is that second item? I don't know what that upgrades.
Had to use squirts to simulate explosive impact on the surface of the sea. Choosing targets with those mortars was one of the trickiest parts.
Do we have to kill them all in 5 shots?
Sounds like the kid's mortar's in tip-top shape.
Nice. What do we get? This inflict 999 damage with 1 shell. We got that? Oh, this is something heavy. Okay, I see. So I'm assuming... Oh, because it's 999 total damage. So that means if we were to, like,
Too bad about
upgrade the
armada,
radius here,
but at least
we'd probably be able to get that one
mortars
super easy.
survived.
Okay. No, we don't want to go here. We want to go here.
The skippers.
We probably need like 500 more. I would think. Get them both. Yeah, because... So for this, I'm assuming it's blast radius, probably at least twice in here. So 50% more blast radius, which would make it really easy to max out that one. I don't even remember what it said that I needed for the first place. That's fine.
Imagine everything you'd need to build a city like Celandia. It takes hard work and planning, and it also takes bursting and quarrying.
We'll get it. We'll put the city back together. Where are the hero?
The Ura tunnels beneath the quarry must have softened the blow of the calamity. We bought the whole place from the Ura on the cheap.
What the hell is that?
Same goes for its natives. Rattletails. The quarry ain't exactly up to safety standards no more.
Oh. Okay. I don't know how I feel about that new enemy. It looks crazy.
Rattletails ain't the worst of it either.
Rattletails
More about
is
that
the
in a little bit. Windbags smaller than the naked eye can see are nested in those rocks.
Is he dead up there?
Not only are these rocks a
No!
source of life,
He'll
we
be
found
safe.
that the oldest ones remember things.
What? So it just moved him? Oh, it blocked us. Okay. Nope. Kind of interesting, you can see a little outward when you do that. Bro, you alright? I'm worried about him. Ever since the calamity, he's just been like sitting there attacking nothing. Oh, I have armor piercing now! Let's see what that means. Not much, actually. Yes, but it does mean I can hit these enemies when they block. Heck yeah, and it makes the weapon look cool as hell. I want that.
They're recording everything, all the time, taking it all in.
I don't think I'm supposed to press that.
Quarry's secrets ain't exactly obvious.
Oh no, we have to fight that guy like right here, huh?
All those beasts were drawn to the quarry. The rocks were calling them.
Oh yeah, we can just attack them now. I don't have to worry about that anymore.
Keeping the quarry free from pests turned out to be the problem.
Yeah, look at that, we can just beat these enemies up. Yeah.
Bags tended to the rocks, so we had to keep the rattletails at bay.
I don't know what that enemy is all about.
Quarry might not have its special qualities.
Okay, let's open this back up. That's all that was. We're fine. So now I think I'm a little bit more used to those enemies. I'm assuming that's forward, it means upright is not.
Even stink eyes started taking root here.
Yeah, you can't block my attacks anymore. I got armor piercing now.
Now, why would the Ura sell off such a fascinating place?
Crap. Oof.
The Ura always were a superstitious lot.
Oh yeah, you can't block behind you. So this guy can't move. And he can't stop me anymore. Hey, excuse me. What? What was down there? Oh, that was just backwards, whatever.
Might be the gods told him the quarry's bad news.
So it's kind of weird. I switched my specials back and I'm still using the old one again. Also, why am I looking at the arsenal? Breaching bullet. Yeah. Oh, I want this. Normally you find this when you found a weapon, and I don't recall seeing a weapon back here. I didn't miss anything, I hope. I don't think I missed anything. I think I've been pretty thorough.
In any case, it's fair to say the quarry was a godsend. Those rocks, all polished to a mirror sheen.
Let's go this way first. Good idea. Something sweet. Ooh, boy. almost ran right through those grenades again. Oh. Nah. Okay. I hope they killed that guy.
The largest ones, you know, as cores. A single core could keep the lights on in an entire city district.
We're gonna go this way?
The smaller ones, we call them shards.
I'll try we can kill these guys now with the pistol easily. Oh! My timing. So we probably have to go this way. You focus on that line.
The shard's got a fraction of a core's power, enough to fuel a voyage to the motherland.
I wonder if that's what that other guy's trying to do, is get the other shard to go back. Can I have my money? Thank you. It looks like you can walk here, but I bet you would fall. Oh. Ah. Aha. I bested you,
Well,
beast.
now the quarry's all dried up. These rocks are much too young to be of use.
The quarry's dried up. Sorry. I had to try. You understand me?
Remember how I said Rattletails ain't the worst thing in the quarry? That honor goes to a beast we took to calling Sir Lunky. Massive thing to stomp many of our boys. We just couldn't get rid of him. The only thing harder than the rocks first in the quarry is Sir Lunky's head. We never could get stubborn old Lunky to leave the quarry. Then the kid hears a voice calling him down the hall. Are you alright? It says.
I wasted all my specs and instantly killed that boss. Oh. Cool. Why does it feel like I missed a weapon though? Or does every level, regardless of having a weapon, just have the thing to like replace your weapons?
It's him. I've come to warn you, he says.
Ask Ulf why he left the Bastion. What happened back there between you and Rox?
The Bastion is under siege. Let it fall. You should not go back. Kid hears him, but he ain't about to be deterred.
I'm brave.
If that's the way it is, he says, then I won't stop you.
Good.
Because my countrymen will.
So his country's sieging the Bastion. Okay.
Say what you will about Zulf, but he's a man of his word.
Uh-oh.
His countrymen don't much care for pleasantries, though. Too bad.
Oh, I guess I could just defend against their attacks, huh?
Zulf showed them the way here, and here they came to take revenge.
Okay, so yeah, I need to be careful. Holy crap, these guys hurt. If I had to fight two of them, I don't think I could make it.
They got inside the Bastion and shut the door.
What?
He's gotta go in through the back.
Where did that guy go? Right, I'm gonna grab a drink real quick. Be back in a second. Okay, let's continue. The stakes really went up here. Looks like we really need to use the shield, as the game tutorial told me like this far in already.
I should have told him sooner about all this. See, the Bastion's no mere safe haven. Big surprise, right? To make matters worse, seems the Ura took the girl.
Oh, so we got enough enemies to defeat. We got the Mercy. A harp guitar, a memento. Zia's musical instrument. She never went anywhere without it. It seems unthinkable that she would leave it behind unless she had no choice in the matter. I want to see her play the harp guitar. That sounds awesome. Alright, here we go.
Unfortunately, they broke in and they started digging their hole. Something wrong was running out of those holes, and it's eating away this place. We tried to stop him. We needed help.
I'm gonna save you. Oh, my pets are helping. That's really cool. He's intense.
He don't make it. Somehow, some way, he sends those Ura packing. Problem is, it didn't matter. Zolf's plan worked.
Jeez, that was intense.
We find each other as the dust settles. Then I tell him why the Ura came. To get us back. For the Calamity. It was Caelondia's master plan to wipe the Ura out.
Oh, great.
But part of that plan backfired, didn't it? If only Zolf knew the whole story.
Okay. Still can't pee. Still don't have Last of Us. Oh, this place looks insane now. And not in a good way. Wait, I can't buy it, right? I really want my last, upgrade.
What were we to think? They must have got her. Taken her back to her rightful home. I can barely believe he's come this far. The shards can put this disease in remission, but there's only one cure. We need to finish what we started.
So we're gonna go and like wipe out the Ura people because we started it and we should finish it?
The Mercy. The windbags ain't the only beast that drew a bad lot.
Alright.
Seems a gods recommended this place to all their friends. Now all we need is one last shard.
And we completed every part of the
The
Bastion.
sanctuary. If we can build, we can rebuild. Think the gods are gonna help.
Foes shall regenerate from any injury.
Messiah.
Oh, no. I'm good, not that one. No. Oh god, did I just fall? No. What's this?
Garmouth.
Foes shall deflect attacks on a whim. That sounds brutal. We'll turn all those on in due time, I promise. We have enough money to get this now.
Any brusher's pike can cut to the bone.
We can now
That one
throw
can cut
spears
through it.
very strongly. Let's try this out over the carbine for a little bit. I passed it, didn't I? Yeah. So I can use this how I want. Let's see. We've got throw reload, extra spear throw, faster thrust attacks, and extra crit damage. We could ignore armor. We could also get 50% more crit chance and 50% damage. But I want to see, like, do I mind the spear? Like, will the spear throw be so fast that it's worth throwing it faster over extra damage? I would assume not, but we do need to try it. I don't really want to go to one of these because you end up having to finish them or die a bunch of times. That's too much. Let's go get that last fragment.
The Ura swooped down from the east. At least now we know the way.
Urzandra Gate.
Urzandra Gate used to lead down to the terminals. Now it leads up to the stars.
That sounds really cool.
One last shard. It's all we need to put this mess behind us. And mother, what a mess it is. A mess like that could have only been made by hand.
I hate that you have to, like, poke once with it before you can throw it. It's weird.
Zolf said the calamity failed, and he's right. The Ura stand as living proof of that.
No! I really wanted to try out this weapon. Come here. What about now? What? Oh, it almost killed her. Fine then. Keep your secrets. Day
The heart of
2.
the calamity was a simple idea.
Sorry, had an itch.
We never wanted to go to war again. Wanted to move it out.
I just want to hit him once. No! Yeah, I just can't get used to, like, if I have to move slower to charge. I don't know. I'll play with it a little more. Alright. I guess we just use this because it's kind of armor piercing. Ah, terrible.
We put a lot of folks against that problem. Scientists, soldiers, spies, even me.
No! Didn't see him. Okay.
sought solutions far beyond the city.
Day
Travel
3
near
morning.
As far as the kid's going right now.
What? Pierce his throw with the thrust and then quickly finish it with a throw. Indeed, I did do that just now. But not on purpose. Yeah, this weapon is a little too slow. Dang. It's like almost what I want. Is there nothing here? I know I'm gonna fall if I move forward. Yeah, this area was just a dead end. Okay. Yeah, that was a dead end too. Can we use these? Oh, dude, I'm so sorry. Oh.
Most of our efforts didn't bear fruit.
Hey. Not good, bro. It was just a joke. Yeah, I'll switch back to the gun after this. I mean, this weapon's cool, but not being able to be mobile while shooting, or not losing some of your mobility, just puts you in the crosshairs of monsters a little much.
Then there was a breakthrough, but it didn't come.
Oh, you guys are scary. Look at that, I got that down pat. Jeez, there's some itches going on. There's the last upgrade for our beloved gun. What? The country. Restore the land piece by piece. Raise the required number of land pieces through travel and exploration. Okay. Likes it.
It came from an Ura, a brilliant young scientist named Ven.
Day
Ven
3.
worked for the Mansers, the sharpest knives in the city's drawer.
I really like the damage of throwing this thing. That's really strong. I don't like you guys. I haven't been able to gauge your...
With his help, the Mansers devised a way to seal the Ura tunnels shut in a flash. Just like that, every last Ura living in the Tassel terminals will be gone.
Alright. No. You gotta die, man. It's your turn to sleep. Kind of interesting. So where are the baddies?
This discovery was never to be used, they said, except as a last resort.
Oh god. Are the birds helping me? Good birds. I should not have tried that. We're saving those. This area is that hard. And I only have like 3 out of like, what, 10 difficulties on? Or the difficulty scaling idle thingies. We got a something wrong. For a certain weapon. The one weapon we don't have yet.
But Ven didn't like being manipulated. He had plans of his own. Sabotage.
Make it rain.
Science project set it to blow up in their faces.
Science project exploding in their faces. Looks cold. I know, right, Amy? It's freezing looking. But it's somebody is making it rain. I appreciate that.
Van must have felt when they finally made him pull that trigger.
Yeah, you don't even get enough attack speed in this thing to do that. To like get a whole chuck off on them before they already have attacked you back. My guy needs a coat? Maybe. I mean, he's got a scarf. He's also either wearing jeans that are rolled up or pants. I mean, or shorts. Ah. No! I attacked too late. Ooh. I turned on some of the challenges, so like sometimes I'm getting beat up by grenades that the enemies drop when they die. Whoa. Day 7 dawn.
But remember, the Bastion can fix everything. We just need that shard. What is he?
I was gonna try timing that, and I was like, yeah, I'm not that good. Student told you it's National Gaming Day today? Is it really, Amy? This is gonna be either a boss fight or an arena. The guy did.
Too bad the Ura ain't exactly been willing to collaborate on that front.
Oh no. Yeah, that weapon's too slow. Not worth the risk. Not worth the risk at all. Even the guns move faster just attacking. Die.
For now, Kid had little choice to pick up where the Calamity left off.
Oh, I stepped on that grenade again. So we're just playing Cleanup Crew for the Calamity. On September 12th, National Video Game Day celebrates all the ways we enjoy a good video game challenge. Oh, interesting, Amy. Well, I guess I should try finishing off this game so I could test out all the
things first,
challenges.
There's someone we figure needed rescuing. See ya.
Assuming it lets me. The Ura escaped with the final shard, knowing the Bastion will never recover without it.
The Ura fell back, no doubt planning the next move. But we knew ours already.
We do.
I worry for him. Just don't care to show it. The brushes, they moved in shadows. But the Calamity found them. The country, she's all to pieces now. But still looking good.
So I need 2 more secret skills to get this one. And then I'd have to go and get all the other shield ones. But I don't really care for Oh, right. Oh, wait, there was more down here. Lamagan. Foes shall include sloth with each strike. Bastion doesn't have any friends? I don't think so. Not that I know of. I think he's just called a kid right now, funny enough. This one seems interesting. So enemies have contact damage. We'll get all this stuff together. Armor break and boomer rounds. Okay. Area damage or armor ignoring. Well, we can ignore armor already with the pistols, and every enemy I've seen so far that has been able to armor, it's really not been a problem. Like the flowers give you a chance to shoot them.
Taught him a little something for my days.
We'll try that. Front. Oh boy, that's exciting. A third war machete per throw. Oh my god. I kind of want to upgrade that, but I wouldn't use it. I can't imagine I'd use any of the other weapons. We are going to switch the spear back, like, immediately. For the rifle. And Bastion can't even use the outhouse, Amy. Look at that. Somebody's in there. We haven't seen them this entire story, but they're in there. How am I not level 6? So I have all this money. But there's really nothing else I've done yet. Yeah.
There's something we had to do before going after that last shard.
Zia detected in Zoltan's Hollow. How have we not gotten that last weapon yet?
Zoltan's Hollow is the Ura's border blockade. At least it used to be.
I have a feeling this is the final boss.
Well, now it's personal, ain't it?
Is that a weapon? Is that the last weapon?
It's personal for him, and it's personal for me.
Go away.
It's not the time to get reckless. I never saw him coming.
Calamity Cannon? Is that similar to Calamity Ganon?
Package I sent him. It's a little something I'm fixing up in my spare time.
How much damage did that do? What?
Found a way to keep the calamity from spreading.
Oh, it hurts me! Sorry, I'm getting loud. 99 damage I hit, okay. Have I found a new favorite weapon? Look at this thing! And I just got the explosive gun. Well, I want to see what this does with the explosive shots first. It just deletes stuff. You see this, Amy?
They got their own security and everything. Pretty fancy, even. Still, they ain't used to having visitors around.
No! Come here, you. Okay, what? 67 damage a hit. That's not bad. It's not strong enough to one hit though. Oh, I leveled. Good timing. Because I switched weapons, the game took off my spec again. Look at this weapon. It shoots like cannonballs, but they look like fiery baseballs. And it's in every way better than my sniper rifle.
Break enough of those things and the calamity rocks slink back into the ground. They've got these conductors that are all what's keeping the place together.
The AoE on that shot though. Yeah, do that. Oh, that sweet XP goodness. I'm so explosive now.
Those rocks are like tumors, the same kind the Ura planted in the Bastion.
So yeah, I think that the sniper rifle is currently good against multi-targets, and the rocket launcher is now my number one, like, long range. It also hurts you. Just keep that in mind.
Well, the Ura must be in a panic right about now.
So I feel like we're the bad guys, and that everything we're doing is not for the best. So let's switch you back with the pistols, and then you are going to become my new sniper rifle. I'll put back on dual decider because it does a lot of damage. It does a lot of damage. 2 unwieldy to lock on the targets. Blast causes area damage. The Mancers not only theorized about the raw forces of the world, they developed blueprints for how to unleash them. I think I found my weapon combo of choice. Oh, crap.
They even sick that little rattletail pets on the kid.
There you go. No! This thing attacks fast. I see you. Thanks.
Those rodents are just a bump in the road.
Am I getting him? Yeah. Not that time. Make it rain. I'm gonna get to the end of the game and I'm gonna be like, yeah, those fragments you're picking up, yeah, those are for the bad guys. They're made out of the souls of children in the hospital or something. No! Ugh. So they can't attack when they're being shot at, huh? Or when they're being hit, I should say. No, don't you drop the experience off the... So I think I need to go... Oh, you wouldn't dare.
By now, every Ura from here to the terminals must know he's in town. Kid returns their greeting tenfold.
Yeah, I do. I know there's more than one. Oh, I already killed him. Neat. Yoink. Oh yeah, I can just kill these guys now.
Most of the Earth's conductors are squared away in the middle of the hollow.
Oh my god, this thing's got a lot of HP. Ah! The lowest we've ever let our health get in this game. These guys suck. That works.
Must be eating that place apart from the inside.
This place is crazy. Probably better to like be more patient. No. Oh god. No. No. Is he? Oh no, there he is. I have ways of dealing with you. I don't know if the way I'm playing is correct, but it's working.
Keep hanging on to that barricade. After all, their homeland's not much farther.
Let's look at 4 of those. That's pretty neat. So something wrong is if we're upgrading this weapon, and we're absolutely going to be doing that. I feel like the game's loading us up to the finish. The guys that spawn these exploding green dudes suck. No! Okay, cool, he countered himself to death.
Some of them are downright bewildered by what's happening.
Okay. Ah! Okay, the shield's kind of OP in this game right now. Because you could just block without taking any damage. I saw you. Okay, I thought I saw an enemy spawn. But it was just these pillars.
Maybe they know they've lost this. Lost to a kid.
I'm moonwalking. Dang it. Ow! Let's hold off on that for a second.
They underestimated us. Had us pegged all wrong.
You know, we gotta go back for a second because earlier I unlocked... I didn't unlock. I didn't notice these were unlocking gates. And over here somewhere was a gate. Never mind, it's still... What? I'm not gonna ask. I got something burnt for that. I fell through the wall, landed on the other side of it. I wish this healed you. It's interesting music. Forgot you're still alive. Was still alive.
Yes, our people caused the calamity, but here we are trying to fix it.
Yeah, because you made it happen. You shouldn't have. I think I'm gonna preemptively heal because I know what this area is gonna be. No! Where's your range? Ugh. Come on. These guys have some mad range to them. This is going to be a very easy place to die if we don't play our cards right. I think we can do this. Right? Yeah. Yep.
Shame the opportunity for civilized discourse is over.
For real. I feel like civilized discourse is going to require a lighter shaded object, Amy? Like you're talking about the ones up there? I think some areas you can't get to.
Suppose old souls should have got to know us better.
Yeah, we're good people. Ah! He said Discord, yeah. You're right, Amy. When I fell earlier, yeah, I fell because of a light shaded object. I thought it was safe to fall on, but it wasn't. But the game does an okay job of letting you know what you can and can't fall on.
Told him everything I knew.
These enemies are weird. Ah! He didn't even drop any. Oh, he did. I was gonna say no XP. Yeah, where risky is just way, way too risky. Discord is an actual word, Amy? Yeah, it is. I can hear the other enemy up there. Let's use one of those. I think we will lure these guys far enough away. When you're close enough to them, they don't seem to try running any further. It's like they can't. Oh, Discord is more... Yeah, it's more than just an app, Amy. It's also a word. Just not a very popularly used word.
They have every reason to be angry. Beyond angry. As the hour grows desperate, the bring out their big guns.
I don't like being trapped. Come play on my terms.
Too bad for them. Our guns are bigger still.
Damn, this guy's hurt. Seal, let's fill up. What is that over there? Oh, it's a picture of some people. It's in the corner of the screen. I'm gonna go down because I think down's a dead end. Get out. Dang it. Die. Crap. Something wrong. Cool, now we have 3 upgrades for this weapon. It was exciting, because I really like this one. Well, the other one can't get to me now. God, the aim!
But when this is all over, it'll all be water under the bridge.
Yeah, because all the Uras are going to be dead. Not very fair to them, is it?
Standing in his way no more.
Ah.
He sees the Tazzle terminals loom large on the horizon.
Sounds drawing.
All those dreams snuffed out in the calamity. We'll bring them back.
Die. Enemies doing contact damage would suck. I keep forgetting about the grenades they drop. Child's drawing a memento. A crude but heartfelt illustration. It is inscribed in chalk on a stone surface. Unlike most of the era civilization, it survived the calamity more or less intact. So I wonder if we're different nations in like this weird dream zone area place thing.
Way out there on the edge of the world.
And the white-haired people didn't like the other
where
people.
he finally finds you. But it ain't like Prosper Bluff this time. Ain't nothing for this gal to sing about now. Zia, you weren't kidnapped. No, ma'am. You just had to see what happened to the Ura. To your own people.
She returned to the Bastion.
You had to see if everything Zolf wrote to you was true.
Yeah, so I don't know if you saw last time, Amy, but the Bastion's in a bad spot right now. The Bastion currently has a crack addiction. There's cracks everywhere. It's terrible. Oh, none of these are good. Let's go buy one. I'll be right there, lady. Mancer missile. Handling an errand. Oh, you're fine, Amy. An experimental ordnance that breaks into a cluster explosive on impact, spreading a destruction. Oh, we've got to try that. Yoink. That makes it so we only need one more level 3. Or, I'm sorry, one more secret technique and we have them all. Oh, the burns are for the mortar. That's for the cannon. We need a better... That is tempting, but I don't know if we're going to have 1,000 left. You know what? Let's buy this right now.
Part of the rippling
water
floated by, so I caught the kid's old knapsack.
Yeah, we're not doing that right now. I know that's going to be another training area. I was just like, I didn't mean to continue the game.
Now, whale ale ain't made from real whale, but it'll make you strong like one.
Cool. So we got like blue whale attacks now. Hopefully. Hopefully not like killer whale. I mean, they're cool too, but they're not as big as a blue whale. So we're gonna try Mancer missile. We're gonna keep the climbing cannon.
Gets past that cannon, those pistols can finish it quick.
That's so crazy. So the narrator just talked about the weapon combination I have, like specifically about the fact that I have the pistols as a backup if the rocket launcher I also have doesn't work. That's a really neat level of detail. That is so cool. So we have enough something wrongs. Knockback or not launching automatically? Let's try this.
First step to learning the Calamity Cannon is knowing about the machine.
Let's get charge up speed. Let's get reload speed.
I didn't throw away the manual.
God, that thing is expensive. Blast radius or speed? Let's get speed.
Take my word for it.
Because it's basically a stronger sniper rifle. And now we should have the training level. We can get the third or the final upgrade things. We can see what it is. Should be something unique. But yeah, having 3K is going to be... It's going to be a little while. I'll talk to all of you in just a second. 3 foes in a single blast. That sounds really easy. And as much as we want leech aid, we're not going to get that quite yet. Let's give her
sure
her
you didn't
harper
drop
guitar
that
back.
twangy thing on purpose, just to see if he'd go after you. They lost everything, didn't they? But they just keep on fighting like that's gonna bring it all back. I don't need to see what happened to the Ura. I'm trying to undo it, remember?
Oh yeah, it's him in the background. Just noticed that. This is probably a really bad idea.
It's hard to sleep easy these days, what with everything that's happened.
Okay, so I can actually just leave this area.
Zolf, very soon the kid's gonna have to face that man again, for the last time.
So assuming this one doesn't get a special attack. Wow. It can attack fast. Oh crap. Oh no. This is what I feared. Oh no. Knockback actually would be pretty useful here, huh?
They met on the worst day of Zolf's life.
Oh no, this is gonna suck.
Garden.
There's no way I'm beating this one.
Throw it all away.
Why? Nice. Let's kill these guys.
It wasn't the first time Zolf had nothing to lose. He was born to a simple Ura couple who didn't last long before plague took him.
Ow! I'm gonna try this other one out. Neat. Testing timing, sorry.
He grew up hungry in the tunnels of the Tassel terminals, so he took to stealing from a Ceylonian.
Okay, so I can now charge this weapon fast enough. 17 reflections left. Oh, we are so boned. Oh. I really should have done the training grounds for this to get the final upgrade.
He once got sloppy with his thieving hands. The missionary caught him, but didn't rat him out. Instead, he offered to take him in.
Ooh.
The missionary raised Zolf like a gentleman, like he was his own son. Taught him theology, history, and mercy.
What the heck is this little thing? They're just smaller. And even their attacks are smaller. Okay. Well, luckily we have ricochet bullets. Oh my god, they're so hard to hit. Wow, that was
The missionary passed away.
Kinda suck.
Zolf promised to continue his work to bring about a lasting peace between the Ura and Zealandia.
No! Oh, we are not in a good spot. Seems like they can't attack us when we're rolling. I like that.
Zolf started teaching the missionaries wisdom to any Ura who would listen. And listen they did.
Oh no. No. Oh my goodness. I don't even know what I'm doing. I know I need to kill this guy first. Okay. So number one handled. And now we just need to aim at this guy.
He advocated tolerance and argued that the Ura should
Let's top
atone
off.
for war. He believed the city had much to teach his people.
What? Oh no. This is my worst fear. Two of these guys are what? Oh no. Just keep running. Don't stop running.
However, However, Zol felt he could only do so much in the Tassel terminals. He needed Ceylandia to know the Earth
I need
had
help
changed.
bad. What? What are you doing? We're back in action for now. We definitely need to get a surplus of health.
He decided to do what the
that
missionary did many years before.
How would you do this with all the challenges on? That's insane.
Savage land.
This is insane. You can't even hide. Yeah, there's no way I'm beating this. I don't have enough health. I don't know how to fight situations where I can't hide.
The journey was hard, but he knew how to fend for himself. And then at last,
Oh, man.
Zolf saw the rippling walls on the horizon.
Okay. Crap. Okay. These guys can teleport while shooting at you. What is up with their movement? Yeah, I think I'm gonna quit after this one. This is not my,
He endeared himself
my forte.
to Shinfuku straight away, and in turn he fell in love with the city and its people. One in particular.
Yeah, eight reflections left later. No, not happening. I don't even care if we don't keep the money for that. Do we? No, we don't. Ugh. Waste of time.
Once the kid
Textbook
gets that
definition
last
right
shard
there.
from Zolf, it'll
Yeah, I
all be
don't-
over.
I was gonna die when I got through that, so I wouldn't. There was no point trying to continue that. Those enemies, I don't quite get how to dodge. Oh, maybe dodge is the wrong word. I think you're supposed to just counter them.
The
I don't know.
probably didn't know they were being watched from
But yeah,
Bastion
that's
territory.
that was one of those challenges for people that care about this game a little bit more than I do.
Only trouble was
Speech
something about the
conductors,
place
huh?
drove the windbags crazy.
What? What am I doing? So I don't think it's these, right?
When the windbags caused enough trouble,
Oh.
the Mansers
I was supposed to
conducted the most secretive
defeat the
research far east of the
enemies.
city.
Okay. Defend! Oh, why did I see defeat? We should be fine.
You can cause a lot of collateral damage with her if you ain't careful.
I think our recharge rate is going to work pretty good for us right now.
The more crowded it gets, the more trouble you can cause with a single shot.
I guess you are supposed to group them up because it's easier to hit them when you kill them with AoE.
She's designed to be fine-tuned, just need the proper parts.
What? What? Give me a.
Well clear of that impact.
Yeah. Give me just a good cardinal direction angle instead of isometric, please. I'm not smart enough to get through this. Yeah, well, third place, right? Perhaps.
Not much left of the observatory when the smoke clears.
We're good. Later.
If the power of the calamity is safe in anybody's hands, it's safe in his.
Oh yeah, he's a main character. So we're probably going to end up beating this game before we get the money to upgrade this, but let's see what it is. Rockets seek out foes. Rockets create damage fields. I feel like seeking out foes would be better depending on how smart they are. They probably have the homing ability of the R2 attack for this thing. Answer Missile's cool, but it's a little hard to use. Dual Decider, you don't have to aim, it just kind of does its thing. It's a little too tight on its tracking, so it ends up just going in circles and never hitting things sometimes, but that's fine. Let's check this out. The Tazzle Terminals. No turning back? Yeah, whatever. I'm enjoying this game so far, but I'm ready to end it.
I can't hear him at all anymore. He's too far away.
That third dream is kind of ridiculous. There's no way I'm gonna put the time. That's too much time for me to want to put into it. I want to play other games.
Just needs to get that shot from Zolf and come on home.
Get out of here. Yeah, I mean, I probably do need to learn these guys' attacks a little bit better. But they're a little, you need to parry very well.
The calamity hit the Tazzle terminals
type of mons.
hardest of all.
I like how fast the cannon is now.
You know why Zolf went back there. The place was his home.
We're gonna kill him in his
All
old
his
home.
old friends and family were there.
Okay, you do you, buddy.
Zolf must be there all alone, just waiting.
Please go away. Dang it. Yeah, because even when you counter these guys, you gotta wait like a million seconds for them to stop shooting. What is this, I wonder? Does this mean the path is broken? Dang it. Good night. No! I'm dumb. I shouldn't have picked that up, but I did.
You know what's funny? Well,
He got a guy out.
all of us are waiting for a kid.
Well, there goes all my specs. Very worth. I'm assuming they don't all come at you at once normally. And they didn't when I was fighting them, but I'm just saying. You're probably meant to fight them all before you continued. Oh, they can poison you! Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. The end of this game is just like way more difficulty spike than the whole rest of the game's been.
Look around.
Yeah.
There's not much left to do here in the Bastion, I'm afraid.
If you're talking about the game, that is
Why not
correct.
tell each other stories to pass the time tonight?
No. Shoot. Ah. God, these enemies are ridiculous! Ugh. I am more than happy to end the career of your entire peoples. Let's finish these, arrows off. I mean...
But see it. There's another reason I've been telling you all this.
No!
There's something I want you to understand.
Yeah, get laid down. Wait, is this... You dirty dog. I have a feeling we're not going to be able to get this weapon's final upgrade. Or during this run, because if this is a point of no return.
When the kid brings back that shard, the Bastion will be complete.
Let's not get greedy.
What happens to Zolf no longer matter.
Oh, what the heck. Oh, we don't have to be in that room. Okay. You. Bird thing. No! Simon says stay still. Not even stay still.
This disease the Earth planted here will go away.
I'm getting rid of all the arrow people. I don't like them anymore. They make for a very difficult enemy archetype. Where is Simon? Oh, it's just a kid's thing, Amy. We were supposed to stand still and they didn't. No!
Zealandia will be whole again. Everything will be back to normal.
Worse. How are you supposed to fight two of these guys at once? I don't get it. You're looking for Simon? Oh, that's Waldo that you look for, Amy. Unless we're mixing up Simon Says and where's Waldo?
Problem is, we'll all be gone. But we're not gonna die. It's more like all of
cool.
this.
Well-deserved death for those three jerks.
Stop.
Simon is a Simon from America's Got Talent? Yeah, kind of, sometimes. I figured I'd play dead with them. Also, why do I still have those three bonuses on? They don't really add that much to the game's difficulty, I think. but still. Maybe that's why they're attacking so fast. But then again, like, imagine being in the game with all that on. All the idols on. Look at that background. We're like above the, like a broken down planet or something. No!
The way they used to be.
No, you're good, dude. I'm so sorry. That's what you get. We're saving that health. We have no choice but to save that, technically speaking. Nope.
This whole place is a living record of the times before.
Are they like super ones now? Yes. Not sure how I feel about that. The game's just like, yeah, we need to be even more difficult. Good God. The game didn't think it was hard enough already. These monsters, this enemy type is kind of crazy. What is this? Hopscotch. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. What? What? That's the new roll? Okay. Oh, the game's put me on a path of no return.
You'd be your old self again. Think of all those times that didn't go your way.
Well, I'm taking damage from the ceiling.
You follow me?
Okay. Was this game not hard enough? Or these enemies, I should say? I guess not. I almost followed the glitches now. Did I accidentally kill somebody behind that guy? Cool. Obviously not getting that yet. Oh, hi.
All life's little setbacks. Imagine if you could have another go at him.
What? What was I doing? This is insane, Amy. I know. Like, everything going on is just kind of crazy. Yeah, bye. I'm a ninja. Yeah, this is like so much harder than the rest of the game has been. This game really wants me dead. I think I got everything over here, yeah. Oh god. I just want to get it done with at this point. I just want to finish the game. I was having fun with the combat system, but yeah, I just want to kind of, I'm in that like zone where I'm like, I just want to get it done. I have a feeling that's gonna close behind me. Yeah. Oh, okay.
No mistakes. Anyone you've ever heard.
I haven't hurt anybody.
Everything you've ever done.
It's been a self-defense this whole time.
You could do it over. And wouldn't that be grand?
Ouch, run, 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 I know. Oh, there's poison guys! At least I know how to handle them better now. We're gonna get this because we're pretty low. I suppose. Like, I kind of want to try to run with all the challenges on. I don't even know what half of them are, but maybe not. So if I never touch the controller right now, I assume I could just pretend that we've won. This guy will just think I'm dead. He will eventually get bored. He'll leave. The Ura people will just get over like hating the Celondians and we'll be good. Ah! No, that's just the way the game does it. Ah! Okay, enemy.
Who am I kidding?
What enemy was that? I'm like afraid to heal. Where do we go now? Do we have to jump on these things? Yes.
Look. There's something else. A confession.
Look at the ice all around my screen. I wonder why. I'm not a fan of this type of platforming.
How come I know so much about the Bastion?
Can't forget about their grenades.
Well, I designed the place. But that's beside the point.
Wait, where'd he go? I was willing to take damage from him because I knew that these were all here. No! At least Bastion is not a mage. I mean, I can be a mage, kind of. I can shoot magical spells with my special power abilities. Yeah. No! Yeah. Ah! Save that for later. She got like a second hit on me out of nowhere. Did you see that?
There's one problem with a place that sets things back to a bygone time. You can't test it.
So there's no unlocks in this level. There can't be because it's the end of the game unless there's things that you can carry over. If there is a New Game Plus. There's gotta be because you're still getting money.
So you're probably wondering if the calamity happened already. What's to stop it from happening again after the Bastion does its thing? The answer is...
I really thought he was going to tell us the answer.
I don't know.
Never mind, he doesn't know. Zia's father Ven documented his work for Salonia's Mansers in a hidebound journal.
You're wondering if there ain't some other way out of this mess. It's alright. I can tell. But why would you even want another way? Unless you wanted to stay here with us.
Can I? Oh, boss of the game, where are you?
Well, that's sweet and all, but I don't know if I can stick around.
I did not want to pick that up yet. Apparently I have a level up due. I keep forgetting I reload by clicking R3. Dang it. Do I get to ride this thing?
The weight of the calamity. It's on our shoulders. We can't just let it go.
I got the service. Oh, I got enough secret techniques. Cool. Seriously? No! Oh, it does a crap ton of damage, I see. It does a ton of damage. Move.
Bastion does have another function, strictly speaking.
Why am I using this weapon? Why did it?
If ever the monument blew out and we couldn't repair it, we could still evacuate. First, we'd round up as many folks as we could carry. Next, we'd detonate the cores, and we'd take off.
Yes.
Away from here.
One hits people! But I can't run. But what's going on with the background? It's been getting, like, darker and darker. Am I, like, turning evil? I swear, we're the bad guys. You thought I just grabbed a random pillar, Amy? Yeah. My guy's basically Hercules. Wouldn't that be nice? I think I'm supposed to have used more of these. No. Oh, it's over there. Excuse me while I... Oh, it's over here. It is getting darker, right?
Of course, that would mean no going back. Ever. But then again, that way all of us could leave the city. Together.
But do we have to leave? Why can't we just... fix it?
You know, Zolf and his countrymen won't be giving up that shard without a fight, don't you?
No. Okay, I gotta use the R2 very sparingly. I feel like I get damage reduction wielding this thing.
All they want now is to see the Bastion fall.
So they want to see the Bastion fall, but like I said, I don't think you could blame them because us and Zusk, or whatever his name is, are kind of the reason why this is happening.
Zolf dedicated his life to instant peace between the Ura and Ceylon.
I can't... Oh, I can block. I forgot I could block. Come on, bring it. I'm just glad you take no damage when blocking.
You can't have imagined the city would try to wipe the Ura out.
No. You ran! Okay. Are you kidding me? No, screw you. That's annoying. Yeah, I could use it as a shield, but like that enemy would only run away from me. Like,
Every shred of decency, though, has he?
I see a big pissed off monster or enemy down there. Safety heal, because there's one right here. Excuse me, sir. May I ram you a question? Oh! Okay. I meant to do the R2 and I didn't. You're not supposed to be able to get
This
him.
ain't a personal matter.
No. How many more of these people are you gonna send after me?
It ain't a simple matter of pride either.
Wow, that attack is really strong. Shh, be very, very quiet.
One thing's for sure.
Oops.
Vera can't be happy that the kid followed Zolf all the way home.
Did I blow up the crystal? Or no, X picks up the crystal, so I picked it up while attacking him because I also use the X attack. Hey, what are you guys doing? Oh. Oh, not Zolf. What's the white hair guy's name? Okay, so we have two options now. Move on. Abandon Zolf's body and press forward with the battering ram. Zolf's situation is hopeless and a distraction. His plan to avenge the aura only brought more suffering. All that matters is a safe return of the shard. Take Zolf. Abandon the battering ram and pick up Zolf's body instead. Zolf is badly injured but breathing. It appears his countrymen turned on him as their situation grew desperate. He nearly destroyed the Bastion, and yet... Continue being the complete jerk that I am. I mean, granted, revenge is wrong, but we did kind of wrong him first. Or save him and try to change the world. Okay. I didn't like the battering ram anyways.
I can see it now. The kid in one corner, and Zolf in the other. Ain't much of a fight.
Is this another way to go? Can you throw him?
Don't worry, though. Once the Bastion's restored, it'll all be alright.
Nope, can't go that way. Okay. This is the fastest I can walk. I save Zolf. No, we kept him. He is now the battering ram.
You ain't still thinking about that whole leaving the city thing, are you?
Oh god, what? Can I die here? Yes. Am I supposed to die?
Your star, you
Oh,
left it
freaking hell, are you kidding me?
for me. Mother, I'm
Is he dead? No, not quite, Cobalt, but I'm about to be. I think I've done this wrong. I don't think I'm supposed to be doing this.
eyes open wide. Feel your heart and its glow.
Kid's probably dealt with Zolf by now.
Oh, they didn't
He
even do
reminds
that.
me of myself when I was his age.
What?
I ever tell you about those days?
Yeah, so at the end of the game, I get to either keep this pretty strong weapon, or and just escape, or I get to save this guy and try to make the Bastion its best.
Hey, kid.
Uh-oh.
Get up, kid.
Okay, narrator man.
Come on, that ain't funny. I said get up.
I mean, I did get shot like 80 times just now.
That's more like it. Now, set that shard into the monument there. Then we'll talk.
So like I said before, this the Bastion has a crack addiction. And I think we're about to fix it.
First things first, kid. The Bastion's waiting.
Alright, let's see if we can fix it.
The Bastion. It's finally
Yep.
finished. Now, there's something I want you to see.
In the Calamity, the Tassel terminals were roped out from the underground and cast towards the stars.
Welcome to the heart of the Bastion. I ain't one for long goodbyes, so here's the deal. Zia and I figure you done the heavy lifting, so you get to do the honors. We can tell you how to work this thing if you got any questions.
Let's talk to them.
Hey, kid.
You made it.
She talked. Let's do all these.
You can undo the calamity here and now. Go on, kid. And before I forget, thank you. Always wondered what the motherland was like. Not that it matters anymore. Zolf only brought more ruin to the Ura. No wonder they didn't take kindly to him.
I did all the killing.
You've got one thing left to do, so you hang on to that badge. Besides, you earned it.
I just want to hear his voice, so I'm like, cool, we'll show him all the stuff we found.
Don't let anything you've done get to you. You can save all those creatures here and now.
So, let's see. You can either prevent the calamity, or stick around with me and Rex. I'd hate to be in your shoes. If I could be any place I wanted, I'd stay right here. We could go anywhere in the world. Zolf tried to talk me into joining him. I tried to talk him out of it. I guess we both failed. When I finally found my people, I told them we could help. They just took me for a traitor. Glad you showed up. Any moment I'd want to live again happened after the calamity, not before.
What my homing rockets doing? Okay, so now we get another choice. So does that mean there are 4 endings to this game? So I have a feeling when I chose to save Zolf earlier, I could have done that exact gauntlet of enemies, but I would have had the battering ram to clear it faster. But then I would have had to fight and kill all of them. So we save Zolf, and now we get to choose. Do we evacuate the Bastion and just run away from the problem we caused, or do we restore the Bastion and then... Sounds like the kid, our character, will have to be like the protector of the Bastion forever. Let's restore. and that's the Steam achievement I just got, but it's not showing up on the stream.
It's finished. Now, sit tight. It'll be over soon.
Be a nice person, Amy, yeah.
No matter what happens next, you're done good. I suppose all that's left is to try and remember this moment. The Bastion's gonna take us back to a better time before any of this. Might be we'll forget everything you've done.
Bastion's going back in time. We have to undo everything.
Though after all we've been through, I find that hard to believe. So long, kid. Maybe I'll see it in the next one.
Bastion 2 confirmed?
Zealandia, we're coming home.
This game came out a really long time ago.
I set my sail, fly the wind it will take me back to my home, sweet home.
Cool. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I think the music is one thing the game is known for. And the storytelling, of course. I like that. I like the mix. That's a good question. I mean, I'm not sure. We might see the place restored up. I think there's New Game Plus. The game leads you to think that there is. The clothing is so baggy. Map beautification. I am gonna load up after this though, if there is a New Game Plus, because I'm curious. You only caught the end, but you love the music, Cobalt? Yeah. I love baggy clothes. I mean, my shirts aren't baggy. I wear sweatpants all the time. If I wore like a wife beater, I would probably be Carl from Aqua Teen. Have to gain a few pounds. Mostly because of the attitude. Yeah, right? What are you doing next to my car? Leave my car alone. I need to see what else Supergiant Games makes. I know they make some other games that I'd probably play. Next up, I've got two choices. I mean, we're not going to do anything today, but the next game I want to stream probably next weekend, because if I stream during the week, it'll probably be some more Salt and Sanctuary just for fun. But I'm thinking I'll flip a coin on it. There's two games I want to play through. One I've played before, one I haven't. But one of the two has, you know, it's another game with a very famous music and atmosphere in it. It's another platformer. No, it's not Hollow Knight. I own that one, but I don't know when I'm going to play it. I watched enough gameplay of it that I don't know when. Fall Guys, yeah. Oh yeah, so Amy and I did play that yesterday. She never got past the first elimination round. We did try for a little while. The game is pretty mean though. Sometimes there were situations where like two people would fight on a bridge and then block the other players from getting across it. Oh, I didn't. That's what I'm saying. You tried it. I didn't. That's not. I don't play competitive games. That's not my style. I'm a co-op person. I like teamwork. And speaking of, we're due for some co-op stuff. So hopefully hopefully in the next few days, maybe some Enter the Gungeon, Salt and Sanctuary, or some maybe co-op of Risk of Rain 2. I definitely don't mind doing more than like 3 hours on Sundays or Saturday, 3 hours on Sundays, and some various times during the week. Yeah, the other two games I'm thinking of are also indie games. They're both pretty old. One of them just had a sequel come out recently. The other one's had a couple sequels in the past. I don't really want to give the names of the games before I play them, so keep it interesting until I actually start them. I could probably skip the credits, but I'll give the game the respect that won't do the credits, at least the first time we've ever played through it. I'm crossing Gold. If it was a platformer, I think one of the two is probably considered a Metroidvania. Its sequel came out within the last year, I want to say. But it does look really fun. And I have a feeling Amy would like it if she saw it. It's not overly cutesy or nothing, but... Another game I thought about trying is Wizard of Legend, but I've tried it with a couple of friends, and like I've only played the game a handful of attempts, but I've never made it past like the second substage of Windows 11. Wizard of Legend. The game is too hard. No, there is a New Game Plus. So, but yeah, there's another game, Amy, on my list of Steam games that I'd probably play next, since this is done. But I do want to try New Game Plus. Look for New Game Plus in the story menu. Begin the journey with all your weapons and XP. New shrine idols and distillery spirits are added. All Bastion structures are buildable in any order. Use the shrine for the toughest challenge. Yep. Does that mean I get my rocket launcher like at the start?
See you in the next one.
He did say see you in the next one.
The story is supposed to start at the beginning. Ain't so simple with this one. Now here's a kid whose whole world got all twisted, leaving him stranded on a rock in the sky. He gets up, sets off for the Bastion, where everyone agreed to go in case of trouble. Ground forms up under his feet as it pointing the way. He don't stop to wonder why. Finds his lifelong friend just lying in the room. Well, it's a touching reunion. He sees what's left of the rippling walls. Years of work undone in an instant. In the calamity, that a survivor? No, ma'am. It's a gas fella, forced out from underground. Kid pops him good. Starts to feel his bruises, though.
Yeah.
Gotta hold her still to spin up the chamber. Kid's worked up quite a thirst by now, so that fountain looks real inviting. Sometimes you just need a drink. A school of squirts tunneled up around him.
You having fun, boy? You having fun rolling around?
Kid finds a memento from a girl he knew. Always used to fancy her.
Can I not go in here? Oh, I can. Okay. Yeah.
He sets foot inside one of Celandia's famous watering holes.
I'm gonna leave the people alone this time.
Haven't I? Anyway, Rhonda's place just brings back memories. Then Kid finds his trusty shield. But just as he's getting a handle on it, the security takes him for a petty thief.
Oh, whoops.
Clang. Shield saves his hide. Windbags start turning up for last call.
I feel like we have a level
Start
up.
coming out of the woodwork. Big old fella pops out in front of the kid.
Oh, I'm playing it, yeah. The aim of this weapon is so finicky.
The kid sees the way to the Bastion out the window.
I don't think I went through this window last time. Did I?
He gets a good look at things on his way down.
Oh, maybe I did. Maybe that's what I
He
had
lands
to
on
do.
top of a breaker's bow, and it ain't broke. He
Yeah.
spies a good perch for some target practice. He knows he should draw the string all the way back.
The breakers. Defeat 3 foes in a well-timed shot. Yeah, okay. Let's get to town. We gotta see though. Okay, there's an upgrade
The kid
material.
pockets a memento from a breaker. Once the fastest man in the land.
We're good so far.
Good news is the emergency defenses still work. Bad news is they're aiming for the kid. Picks
What?
up a few pointers from
Oh.
a dusty old tome. He's a mighty fast learner.
Yeah, that's pretty. No. No, I got hit. I was doing so well. I'm pretending I had some mastery of the game. Control the playing of it.
He finds the distillery right next to the arsenal. Tough
New
part of
spirits
town.
available.
One sip of the spirits in that
Oh,
distillery,
it unequipped them all.
and the kid'll feel like a new man.
I know. Is there no stamina? Can you roll as much as you want, Cobalt? Yeah. It's pretty fair, but the you just missed, like, the enemies at the end of the game are brutal. Like, they pretty much, like, homing, like, they charge into you and have homing. And if you fight more than one at once, I have absolutely no idea how to do it without getting, like, taking damage. But early on in the game, rolling is really OP. But there's a lot of weapons, you'll see in a second. We're gonna put on that. We're gonna put on, you know what? Yeah, let's leave Wear Whiskey on, as dangerous as it is. Black tonic capacity has been very helpful. Whale ale. Champan. Plus 25% damage. Side effect. -1 chance to carry on if defeated. Huh. Doomshine. 10% crit chance at the cost of -10 max health. Seeing as I have plenty of health, it's really not that much of a concern. We'll put that on. So yeah, if you
The
look
arsenal's where the kid can pick the best tools for the
here,
job.
we got tons of weapons. No champan. Chimpanzee is what I'm thinking of. Chimpan. We'll put on dual deciders, that's been really broken. So yeah, now we have a rocket launcher. And there's a bunch of weapons you can use. And you get to keep the battering ram from the end of the game, darn it. Oops. No! Alright. Yeah. Yes. Crit chance, finally.
Some of them squirts buzzing like crazy in a couple of cold minutes.
Yeah, look at the destruction.
Very large. Sends the kid on his way.
Let's try the rocket launcher, shall we?
Close now.
Rocket launcher does 99 damage a shot right now. Oh, level. Nice. Yeah, the rocket launcher is really nice in situations where you can get away with using it.
The kid takes a chunk of alloy. Smell of barley and spoiled blueberries fills the air. Scumbags. The kid maybe shouldn't have done what he just did. Robs a scumbag of his last meal. The kid puts him out of his misery.
Yeah. gotten quite used to the early game, at least. The difficulties, like the start of the game is pretty easy. The mid game is, it's not bad, and then the end of the game, I was like, holy crap, I'm getting my butt kicked now.
He finds the core to the wharf district. He steals the city's heart. Might as well.
Wait, I gotta run, don't I?
Kid has a feeling you better get a move on. The place is
gotta
starting
run.
to fall. See, that core kid took was the only thing making this particular rock stay afloat.
Oops, hit myself with the explosion.
Just keeps running. Somersaulting like crazy.
The narrator calls out on everything. Yeah, you're not supposed to kill any of this stuff. You're supposed to just run.
At last, the skyways in
Let's see.
sight.
Aha, countered him.
Pushes him where it needs to go. Now
Yeah.
the kid sees
Dual guns
something
have been my
stranger
favorite.
Still. His mind races.
But against some
Did
enemies, they're not
anybody else
favorite.
survive? Sure enough, he finds another. He finds me. There's a bit of the Bastion's power in that crest. Enough to point the way to the cores. We talk for a spell. All I tell him is to set that core of his on the monument there. Then watch. I try to let the kid down gently. This is the Bastion, alright. Except no one else showed up. Ain't always much to say. And just like that, the Bastion comes alive. Starts growing again. Growing stronger.
So it looks like I had to beat
Kid's gotta put
3
its
plus
power
3
to
extra
use.
levels if I want to unlock the shops
Now
again.
the Bastion can send him even farther into the wild unknown.
I thought New Game Plus would let me choose. But it seems like I'm stuck to do this one
Kid
first.
What to build.
Oh, I get it. Dinner at 5:30. Okay. That'll be a good time to stop.
The Pantheon.
Yeah, so here's the challenges. I don't know if you saw that go out, but or if you're still here, but you can turn on different challenges of the game to make the game even harder for you. So,
Garmouth.
also, I just know, yeah, we have everything now. I didn't even think about that. So let me see. Why would you pick Garmouth? Oh, I'm picking everything. Foes deflect attacks randomly. Foes shall sometimes turn the air unable to be hit. Foes shall regenerate from any injury.
Sia.
Foes shall never yield health tonics or black tonics.
Rothus.
Oh my god. Foes shall cause harm on physical contact.
Udrag.
Foes shall strike with greater ferocity. I didn't have that on. I think. Foes shall have vengeance in the throes of defeat, which is where they drop grenades. They introduce sloth when they strike you, so you get slowed down. They grow quicker to move in strength. I've had this on for like the second half of the game. Yeah, this is the one that's probably screwed me the most right here. The quicker to move and strike. I bet that's why the end of the game felt so hard. And then resilience to physical harm. I don't know what that does.
The gods never liked competing for people's affections.
Let's go try the first level of the game with all
You
that
don't
on.
know what's out there waiting for him.
Oh yeah, I have to redo this. Interesting. Okay, so let's do the first level of the game after the Bastion. I'll have to call it for here for dinner, and this will probably be the end of the series for a little while.
Between bad and wrong.
So it should show all the bonuses I have on.
Ought to
Yeah.
be a core down one of these twisted streets. But which one? He heads for the squirt steps. Won't be no field trip this time.
Oh boy.
Up north is where the gas.
Oh yeah, I leveled and I couldn't use the thing.
Tending to his flock.
Oh, they hurt. Okay, just bumping into enemies hurts a lot more than I thought it would. Get back here, you! Ragged Hood.
Black gas fellas all dress alike. kids wondering the same thing.
I don't remember picking it up last time. Interesting. Also, I don't know if this game lets you redo the levels, so like if you miss something, I think you just permanently miss it.
He heads for the east side, where windbags used to keep the local forge.
At least this weapon is kind of strong, but it hurts you if you hit yourself with it, if you're too close.
Inside the forge, Key can
This is where you
find
upgrade your
two of those
weapons.
instruments of his.
Problem is, the last upgrade for the weapon I have is 3K and I only have 2. I really want homing rockets. I don't know what other weapons would be good at this point in the game. Honestly, I could see the musket being okay. Man, you really have to be careful.
So he's gotta guess again.
Oh, I want to not break all these people this time.
The likes of Percy the Snitch.
Wow.
Okay.
Even the first level of the game is that crazy with all these things turn on. The enemy just bumped into me and hit me once and completely wiped me out. Interesting. I think we're more than good just seeing how this works and then not doing it ever. It would be ridiculous. One, the game is definitely not worth that much of my time. Unless it's like Terraria.
Seen an elephant squirt before.
I don't think so. That could be the case. Oh, the grenades. Ah! Where'd you come from? Oh yeah, there's this weapon if I want it, but I don't. They just don't die! Wait for somebody to reflect a rocket back at me. Well, I know. I have a feeling that's probably what's happening here. Sometimes the enemies are reflecting our shots. Like that?
Hopes he'll never see one.
They also slow you down when they hit you? This is ridiculous.
They say
Oh, god dang it. The game overrides what you have equipped when you pick something else up, which is kind of nonsense. Especially on New Game Plus.
Kid got something for his trouble.
Would. You freaking would. Yeah, you'd think on New Game Plus the game would stop trying to switch things that you picked up, because, yeah, you clearly don't need to pick it up again. Also, alright, well, so for the rest of this level, I just lost out on having the special item I had equipped.
Scumbag alley.
Also, all those guys just killed themselves. This game is not balanced to have all these on. No, it's definitely not Cold Wall. I think it was possibly an afterthought. Oh, this part's gonna suck.
In an alloy cage.
Watch.
Squirts don't make the best of friends, but they can be useful in a
I don't think I'll be able to do this part.
Foreman was keeping his fellas in check, almost like he's showboating for the crowd. And now
Oh, I did it. Okay, never mind. When I did this the first time, I just got home.
he hears the whole place groan, but it's too tough to follow.
I thought that was going to be my limit.
Check the other side streets before leaving
Let's go down here and see what there is. Oh, is that it too for here? Okay. Later. Get a lot of XP. I think the game definitely did scale everything up, which is kind of insane considering all these buffs on. Let's go down here and see what this is.
And there he is, the oldest scumbag of
Ah.
all, Gershel. But Calamity ain't done much for Gershel's sunny disposition. He's ready to go.
Bullet reflection is ridiculous!
The rest of the path is gone for good, and his city crest won't bring it back.
So there is an item that life steals, and make sure your actual heals do like 60% less. Oh, thank you. You just see you heal for 66% less, but you life steal from your attacks, but it conveniently doesn't tell you how much, I think. That'd probably be the answer to like some of this, but you know, as you saw, you can just absolutely get blasted by something and you're dead instantly, like that guy that tackled me. I get a couple of extra tries on death though, because I've got a couple items equipped or tonics
He
enabled.
comes back, just like I knew he would.
How many pieces of fish fillet? Just 3 is fine,
Core
Amy.
hums in his
Please.
pack. The monument's calling for it. The windbags used to be alright. Then the
Oh,
calamity
that's
took
him.
the floor out from under him. Kid does it again. Only fair he decides what we build next. The calamity saved some of my old books. Guess it's got a sense of humor.
Another memory, or did I just never see that one before? Lost and found is the shop. Memorial gives you money for doing challenges. Arsenal lets you switch your weapons and your secret skill. Distillery lets you actually use what you have leveled, and this lets you upgrade your weapons. Well, I don't think I have enough yet, do I? At 2358. But I do have these 3 to turn in. Yeah, let's just try. Doesn't even really matter. Just do Forge. That way we can get closer to upgrading our weapon to its max level.
Fixing up in this world, and we can start right here.
Let's check this out real quick. This is a memory, but I don't know which
Kid is
one.
the bookish type.
I think I've done this already, and if so, let's go back. No, I definitely not. This is new. I have made a big mistake.
You don't get to be my age without learning a thing or two about what's what. But the most valuable lessons come early in life.
Oh, good God, these enemies can survive that.
I ain't much for worldly things. But all these years I've held on to a stash of old.
These guys don't even die with it! Oh, this is like the super challenge of the game. It's a 30 wave thing. It'd be nice to have homing shots. I have no idea what that thing is that's hitting me. We're definitely not gonna be able to finish this before I call it.
In particular, I still like to read from time to time. It covers the important things, in a manner of speaking.
God, the sloth. Oh right, the enemies heal. You would. Get off that edge. Oh my God. Who would play this game seriously with all these on? Oh my God, he's still not dead. Oh wow. How do you... This should just keep healing. Well, I guess you can knock these guys off the edges.
Still with me?
Yeah, I don't like this game that much. Play
go.
through that.
A is for Kobe, the goddess of oath and abandon. Make a promise, and the Jason maid will hold you to it.
Oh, big boy one. Oh my god. Get out there, my minions. The thing is healing so fast I can't even kill it. Oh my god. Bastion, everybody. We beat the game. I value the rest of my life, so I will probably call it there. I was really curious to see what the rest of the shrine challenges were, and it seems like, yeah, there's definitely a really high challenge, huh?
Oh my god.
What?
Okay, look at this. I don't know if this is talking.
Oh, he's got a nice setup. Bear, come here, boy.
No,
Here,
that's
go.
not that.
Here, Bear, come here. Come here.
Who's on the screen? I'm just too excited. So
Oh, he's watching me.
no.
Aw.
Isn't it neat?
Yeah. He's got a nice setup.
That's really
Wait.
nice of Tony. Wait, what?
Yeah. I really like his setup.
It's really nice of him. Oh,
Yeah.
you still? Sorry, my bad.
No, you're good.
Just got
I'm done with the game.
excited. Okay.
Yeah. I need to upgrade my experience. Nice overlay. Thanks. Amy made it. I gotta give her a lot of credit for doing a lot of the stuff that you've been seeing on the stream. Man, I can't believe how crazy that game got after, like, the combination of New Game Plus and all the shrines. Like, I'm sure, I feel like the game is gonna really test your abilities to do your layouts correctly, or your loadouts, because, yeah, I don't think all loadouts were created equally. And as you saw, like, there was no way I could, with a gun build. Oh, absolutely, yeah. I would never waste the time on that. Emphasis on waste, because, good God, I don't think I could ever beat that. Nor would I want to invest that much time into it. I'm guarantee you, though, if we look up on YouTube, there's probably people that have beaten this entire game with all those challenges on at the same time. But yeah, like the healing one alone, like I could tactically dodge stuff and get better at dodging all day, but if you have to dodge and shoot them like 30 times in a row without missing so that they don't out-regen your DPS, oof. I'm kind of interested though, like if your bullets reflect on you and you can't get too close to the enemies to ever melee them because you'll never get a chance, how the heck do you do that? I'll watch a video on it. Other than that, though, I think the first half of the game is definitely the strong point. It's, you know, it's a little too easy from time to time, but it was probably the most balanced part, and the story was good. I mean, if we look at the game between the combat, the progression, the story, the narrative, or narration, the art, I think it nailed them pretty well. I definitely put this game as like a game that everybody should finish once, and it was pretty cheap. I don't know what this game actually costed. Let's see. I don't think this game's very expensive. Yeah, it came out in 2011, geez. Yeah, it's a $15 game. Not as cheap as I thought. I thought it'd be like $10, but it's still not bad. I know there's another game coming from that came from Supergiant Games called Hades. That looks interesting. God, I need to get rid of my Corona beard. I look like I sleep under a bridge. Hades is a very, very gorgeous game of theirs too. That's got probably a more variable skill. What are you doing? It's got a more variable skill ceiling than this game. Where are you? Alright, so the dog wants to get some attention. Alright. Say hi, Bear. I know you don't like sitting on my lap. Oh no, Ellie's going after you. Alright, go to Min. She's got something for you. Go. She's got treats for you. Go. Gotta go to Min. Oh, he's not falling for it. But, he has the attention span of a cat. Cobalt, yeah, he does. He's trying to bark to get attention because of the excitement in the room from, like, the yelling and stuff from, like, playing through the challenging parts. Like, you get excited, and he's like, I can double that. Yeah, I know. I do want to play more Supergiant games. I think Hades is probably right in line with like a game I would play next, but it's in early access, so it's not going to happen until it comes out of that. I'd hate to play the game and like either I haven't read up on it, but I'd hate to see if like they plan on wiping your saves or doing something big enough that like changes the game by the time it actually gets full released. To where you're like, oh, I know other games on my playlist did that. I'm spacing the name of the ones that have. Where is it? There's a game that's gone through a lot of crazy iterations. Dead Cells. That's another really good game, but good God, has that game gone through a lot of revisions since I started playing it. So yeah, we'll wrap up Bastion here. I thought it was a really good game. I definitely don't plan on probably coming back to it. New Game Plus is cool. The shrines are cool. But I definitely want to play more games instead of specifically getting good at certain games, if that makes sense. So next up, we do have probably another platformer exploration game, or kind of a first-person game that I think would make people dizzy to watch, so we might not do it. But it's super weird. Like, it's definitely a trippy game. So during the midweek, we'll probably play some Salt and Sanctuary, and we'll kind of go from there. So appreciate everybody stopping by. Hopefully you got to, what parts of Bastion you got to see or enjoyable. And we'll be continuing to play more and more new games. Take care, everybody.